this place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the New York Mets. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. The cameras are out for this one, partner. Home openers are unique and always bring a special type of energy to the ballpark.
Today is a celebration. It is the beginning of a new year, and there's no other game like this one on the schedule. It's the first time playing inside your home stadium with your brand new teammates, and you know the fans are going to bring the energy. The excitement is already building in here.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And taking the ball for the Mets, Kodai Senga. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he tried to make it through the fifth inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
And now, Gene Segura. And he deals. That misses, and we're underway here in the home opener. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0. And a pitch. That one fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And that one clips the corner. Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count's full. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Nimmo running hard to get it. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second safely.
Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Next is the designated hitter, Jesus Sanchez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One out and a runner at second. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. strike two.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, it's a little concerning when a fastball gets away like that. No run or break to worry about, and he'd still hit him.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. There's a strike. And here it comes. And ball 1. Iglesias over at second. Sanchez over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Now at the plate, Brian De La Cruz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch is inside, and that is ball 1. Popped up. McNeil drifts towards it. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. Marlins strand a pair. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at Citi Field. On the hill here today, Jesus Luzardo. What do we need to know here?
He's off to a good start, getting a win in his first start of the season, and so lifted a little bit of pressure. Right here, it's all about getting win number 2.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Starling Marte. The wind and the pitch. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. And now 2-2. Kicks and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. One down, base is empty. Curveball drops in there. That clips the corner. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a ball popped up. Iglesias under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away.
Batting third, the second baseman.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Next pitch misses. Now 2-0. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Pete Alonso waiting for a turn at the plate.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Man at first, Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. Swings and misses. Strike one. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
At the belt and fires. And there's a ball.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And now the lefty. Swing and a ball lifted left field. De La Cruz makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Mets strand one. We played an inning. No score. Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Garrett Cooper.
Senga back to work. Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next one off the plate inside. Ball two. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff guys have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. And there's a foul ball. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
2-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. Just a weak fly ball this time. McNeil makes the grab. That's out number 2.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Nick Fortes will hit next. Ball one there. No score here in the second. Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And that one fouled off. Fouls one off. 2-2. Two down, nobody on. And now it's 3-2. In the air, right field. Marte moves under it. Brings it in for the third out. Miami down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Queens, and now it's Frankie Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Strike two. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Off the mark there. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And delivers outside. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And now the count filled up 3-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Well, not every great at-bat ends in a hit. He saw a lot of pitches. That kind of an at-bat can be contagious to a lineup.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him. In there for strike one. In the air, right field. Garcia has this one sized up. And there's 2 away.
Batting 7, the catcher.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
Smoked on the ground a second. Sends it to first, and that is the inning. Nothing doing for the Mets. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Avisail Garcia up to the plate.
Garcia.
Senga back to work. That's a strike.
0-1.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right-hander kick steals. That's a little bit low. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And it's even up.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Oh, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Back to the top of the Miami order. Here's the third baseman, Gene Segura. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that's in there for strike 1. Top of the third, no score. And it's fouled away. The next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. A solo shot. And the Marlins jump out in front. It's 1-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Jose Iglesias, the next up for the Marlins. Doubled in his first AB. Nope. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That clips the corner. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Next pitch inside. 3-1 now. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Fought off foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 2 away now. And next is the designated hitter, Jesus Sanchez. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. And ball 1. Sanchez, 25 years old, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Next offering is in for a strike.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Kicks and deals. And that's outside. And that's a little bit high. And now it's 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Chisholm bats left, throws right, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Next pitch is outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Out towards left center. Coming on is Pham to make the play. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
You asked for it, about to go Nostrum Ave on them. I'm from that bully where bullies were quick to spaz on them. That's me, homie, fatigues on me, streets in me. The flow is cold, but you know that.
And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Tommy Pham. And a pitch. That one missed. And now 2-0. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. There's the strike. The wind of the pitch. And now it's filled up. Got him looking. And that's the first out.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Pulls that one foul. Here comes a pitch. To the right side. Gurriel handles. Tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit. Rolled over on it and beat it into the ground.
Starling Marte up to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Foul ball. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. And that one is inside. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle, and that keeps the inning going.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Luzardo with a throw over. Marte dives back in. Pitch out, but no action. And he deals.
That's ball 2. 2 balls.
Marte leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Step off, throw to first. Marte back in on a dive. Left-hand hitter waits. Jeff McNeil, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
First and second, 2 down. Jeff McNeil stands in. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one's in there, 0-1.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
In the dirt, blocked. Tag, safe. He's into third on the wild pitch. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. And 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Ryan De La Cruz. And a pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Around first, heading for 2. And 1 pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Man at second. That one drifts inside. Runner at second, nobody out. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And now 3-0. That catches the corner. And now a full count.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Next offering is fouled back. Now a fly ball to right center. Nimmo has it sized up. He makes the grab. One away.
Up next for the Marlins, the second baseman, Gurriel.
Here's Gurriel. Flied to right his first time. Upstairs. So 2 balls and no strikes. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And he won around. Rule to swing. Kicks and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
So 2 down now, and here is Nick Fortes. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Pitch misses. 1-0. Two outs. And a foul ball. Runner at second. 2 down. Swings and misses. 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. One left for Miami. They lead it 1-0. Back here at Citi Field, here's a big power threat. Pete Alonso. And here it comes. Just off the inside edge. That's down and in.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Foul ball there. The 2-1. Next offering misses down and away.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That one's in there. 3-2 now.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Here's Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1. First offering, and it just misses. And a foul ball. On the ground, right side. Gurriel gloves it over to first. Just got him on that one.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now, Eduardo Escobar. And downstairs. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Struck him out looking. Down in order go the Mets, and it remains 1-0. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the right fielder, Avisail Garcia. The pitch. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. John Curtis up and loosening in the pen. Hunter getting loose as well. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. Out to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Gene Segura at the plate here. He's already homered in this game. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Right-hander kicks, deals. They say it went.
0-2 is the count.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Garcia gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Just off the inside edge. Double play ball to second. Lindor, that's one. On to first, double play.
the batter, number 13,
And up next for Miami, Jose Iglesias. In there, and it's 0-1. Righty delivers, and it's 1-1.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
The 1-1. That's hard hit on the line. Coming on is Pham to make the play, and that's the inning. Welcome back. Now it's going to be Francisco Alvarez.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
0-1, no strike.
There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
0-2.
Next offering is downstairs. And another ball. Tommy Pham in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 3-2. And it's just foul. That was close. Three-two on the way. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's the left fielder, Tommy Pham. Caught looking his first time up. Ball one, no strikes. That clips the corner.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Ball two.
That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. The pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Can't hold up, and that's a strike. Step off throw to first. Pham back to first safely. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch way upstairs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
The right fielder, number 6.
So the lineup flips over. And next for the Mets, Starling Marte. 1 for 2. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
And a pitch.
Ball,
Pham off of first with 2 away. Bounced up the middle. The flip. They take the force out, and that is that. Mets leave 1, still behind by a count of 1-0. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, John Curtis.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Jesus Sanchez digs in now. Curtis, 29 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. The pitch. And that one a little bit high.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fouled off. He was late. Right-handed reliever. And that one wrapped foul. The 1-2. Towards first, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. in there for strike one. Gets the outside corner with that one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Dennis Santana, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Nobody out. Runner at first. Going to count 1 and 2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Kicks and deals. Got it by him for the K.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy.
Runner on the goal. Cut on and miss. Throw to second, and he's out.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Righty to the plate. And fouled off. Lindor whips it to first. Third out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Marlins 1 and the Mets nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Nimmo, 30 years old now, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming. Luzardo back to work. And that one sliced foul. Left-hand batter waits. Good eye right there. Bullpen activity starting up now. JT Shagwar, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Oker, a left-hander, also throwing. And now the lefty. Not the best swing that time from the first-round pick. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Good contact guy, good defender.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
0-1.
Well, and at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
1 ball.
And 1 and 2. Bounce to the right. Gurriel sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Pete Alonso. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Check swing, but it's put in play. And that's a foul ball. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. On a line, base hit.
Kind of an interesting pitch selection there with the defense shifted to the pull side. Pitched on the outside corner, and that made it pretty easy for him just to punch it the other way.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Pitch misses there. Ball one.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
The 1-0. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Alonso off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Check swing, didn't go. 2-2. Here comes a pitch. That one way outside, and a full count now. Eduardo Escobar would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And he deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. Segura throw to first. Lindor retired. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Mets strand one. They trail here 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Garrett Cooper.
And here it comes. And the slider catches the zone.
0-1's the count.
And that's a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Quick work on the 3-pitch strikeout right there. Started him with the slider in the zone to jump ahead, then sped him up with the fastball for strike 2. And at that point, you can go a lot of different directions. He put him in the rocking chair by going back to the slider, this time out of the zone, and got him the chase for the punch out.
Now it's Yuli Gurriel. Swings through that one. 0-1. And the right-hander deals. That one missing inside. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Now batting.
And at the plate for Miami, Nick Fortes. And that's in there for strike 1. Kicks and fires. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Very high with that one. Now 1-2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
1-2 here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And the Marlins down quietly, but they still lead it 1-0. And welcome back. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Eduardo Escobar. The wind and the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Bounced out to short. Iglesias fires over to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. That one's in there, 0-1.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at-bat. If you're going to let it go, you better be ready to swing it.
Check swing, no appeal. And it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The line to kick the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. On the ground, Iglesias collects, whips it to first on the run. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jesus Luzardo won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. JT Shagwa into the game. A chance at his first save of the year. Now the left fielder, Tommy Pham. And the first pitch misses for ball one. At the belt and fires. Misses outside, and now 2-0. And that's down and away. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And he walked him.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Here's Mark Canha.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That one's in there. 0-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 6,
Here's Starling Marte.
And things could change quickly here with one swing. These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next offering is in for a strike. This one popped up. Gurriel handles the chance, and that is that. 2 left for the Mets. They're down 1-0. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Tommy Hunter. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Number 29.
So digging in, Avisail Garcia. The pitch. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Zips it to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The Marlins. The third baseman,
Gene Segura, the next up for the Marlins. He's already homered here in this one.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside ball 1. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Bounce to the left side. Slings it across. And a couple of quick outs.
the bat, number 13, shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Iglesias. 1 for 3. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Two down, nobody on. Next offering is outside. At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
High fly ball out to center field. Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. But they lead it 1-0. A.J. Puck on the pitch here. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Marlins, number 35, A.J. Puck.
Well, one-run game, and stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. A strikeout and a walk. The pitch. Swing and a grounder foul, first base side. And the pitch. And a foul ball left side. And that's in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Dylan Floro, the league saves leader, up and throwing. Laser base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
No outs, runner at first. So up next for New York, Jeff McNeil, known for his late-inning heroics. Base hit into center field.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Oh, that's off the
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. And now the lefty. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And he deals. Breaking ball in there for a strike. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And the pitch. Stays alive. So the tying run at second. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
2 on, 1 out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. A switch hitter batting right. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Next offering is fouled back. And now 2-1. The pitch. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Well, he just had no answer for that hard inside fastball right there. Just blew it by him. And not every pitcher likes working inside, especially with 2 strikes. They don't want to hit a batter and waste an opportunity to put him away. But if you can locate that fastball just like he did, most hitters aren't looking for it, and it becomes very difficult to get a piece of.
The pitcher on here, Anthony Bender.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So first and second with 2 outs. And here is Eduardo Escobar. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
In there for strike 1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
The next offering misses. And a count 1-2.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Next pitch is outside. It's 2-2. That one missed. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Got him. That's the inning.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Jesus Sanchez.
Jesus Sanchez.
Hunter back to work. And that one clips the corner. Hunter in his 13th season, he throws a cutter, a sinker, a slurve, and he works in a four-seamer. Righty delivers, and it's fouled away. Next one misses, and the count 1-2. Hot shot to third. Boots it. And he'll be safe at first.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and he might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
Man at first, and now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. First offering misses the mark. Right-handed reliever. And a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. He's safe. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
De La Cruz in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. This ball's chopped on the ground. Slings to first. 2 out.
Now batting the first baseman.
So up next, Garrett Cooper.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-0.
No strike.
on the inside corner for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two one now. There's a strike. Fly ball to right. Marte tracks it down for the out. 1 error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Marlins 1 and the Mets nothing. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Dylan Floro.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And a pitch. Base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
So digging in, Tommy Pham. And first offering is fouled off. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. He decides to hold on to it, and that leaves them with runners at first and second.
I think he just rushed that one. Great chance to turn 2, and as an infielder on a play like that, I think guys can get a little excited and forget to make the play one step at a time. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get none.
Bottom of the 9th, 1-run game, 2 on. Mark Canha up now for the Mets. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Ground ball could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. They get the double play, and just 1 out to go now.
The right fielder, number 6, Marlins.
Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte, trying to deliver as the hero. There's a strike. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. The tying run is 90 feet away. Next offering is down low.
1-1.
Good eye in that spot. Next pitch misses outside. And now 3 balls and a strike. Brandon Nimmo, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Tying run and scoring position here in the last half of inning number 9. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he punches him out. He went around.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.